Hello once again, volleyball fans. You're still tuning in here, and this is Quick Set, brought to us by Smart. Reporting live and no lies. My name is Sabrina Sandiago, and I will still be your courtside reporter para nga sa ating match number 2. So, syempre, live na live pa rin tayo dito sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum. Pero kung babalikan natin ang ating first game, at nanalo nga ang FEU Lady Tamaraws in just 3 sets against the Lady Stags. At ngayon naman ay inaabangan din ang ating last match of the day is we have the Lady or Lyceum of the Philippine University versus University of the East. Yan lamang ang ating mga aabangan pa na game dito, pero for sure marami rin ang nag-abang. Ano ba ang mga nangyari nung press con?
We're very excited that this year we have all 18, 10 from the NCAA and 8 from the UAP. So magandang laban ito. Tsaka gustong-gusto natin yung timing nito na nagkakapag-prepare sila for their respective leagues come February or March. And also, makikita natin for the first time, tayo una makakita ng mga rookie. Diba? Na bagong enroll sa school nila, na makikita na nating maglaro together with the regular players.
Feeling excited kasi this time we are better than before. Thinking ko rito na kapag nakasali kami rito, malaking bagay para sa preparation namin sa NCAA. And hopefully, magkaroon ng magandang resulta.
We continue to be very proud to be the one league that is able to bring together the two premier collegiate leagues. Happy kami na it's progressing. We're very happy that our participation in the sport continues to grow. And we're very happy that the sport continues to grow in popularity. Shakey has long been a pioneer sponsor of women's volleyball in the Philippines. We're happy that we're continuing that.
Yung abangan ng mga fans or mga supporters sa amin is the new faces ng DLSU Lady Spikers po. Kasi we're so excited to play this SSL for the experience this coming season 87. Hi to the Lyceum community, to the supporters. Please support us and watch this coming SSL.
So every year it gets better. Instead of just 3 winners from the media, we are going to recognize 10. We really hope and expect that the Shakey Super Bundle will even be bigger and allow us to provide more support and assistance to all the participating schools and universities. Maybe this year we will find our new Caitlin Clark, no? And every year let's try to identify the most hardworking, the best player, so that we give them the recognition that is due to them.
We're doing great naman po as a team. Nabubuo kami ng kahit dahan-dahan, one step at a time. We'll take more time para mas mabuo kami, and we'll take this big opportunity, big stepping stone for us to move forward palalo.
So Shakey is again very excited to launch the Shakey Super League bundle. So we'll start off with the 999 bundle, the classic and the gold. Last year, we did around 11.9 million in donation. And this year, every order of the deal will give 50 peso donation to the participating universities of Shakey Super League. Our bundle will start on September 28th, so visit our stores at any Shakey's nationwide.
And that is it. Yan nga ang mga nangyari during the press con that happened last Wednesday, September 25, 2024. At syempre, makita nga natin mag-shine ang ating mga rookies. And this time, all NCAA and UAAP schools, makita nga natin maglalaban-laban dito. With that being said, you can catch the Shakey Super League Preseason Championship live on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas, and you can also watch on Shakey Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports. Game number 2 will happen in just a bit.
Nino replies with an attack.
Tapang,
really stepping up for her squad.
Boyos this time. He scores.
Sinalik dito sa gitna. Hard Pio. Solid block. Then Sing with another kill.
Pela Pilit has been unstoppable.
That's Angge Cruz, high school no more, as she will be entering the collegiate scene. Meanwhile, it's the return of the skilled lady warrior, Jelay Gajero, para tingnan natin kung ano ang hatid niya para sa University of the East. Nakakalabanin ngayon itong Lyceum of the Philippines University. Muli NCAA kontra UAAP para sa ating match number 2. Good evening everyone who's tuning in. I am Daphne Crisobaldo alongside John Panerio and Sabrina San Diego, and we welcome you to the 2024 Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. Sabi nga natin, Jong, 10 teams from the UAAP and 8 teams from the NCAA will all come together for this preseason tournament.
And surely, Daphne, this match will paint the town red, and UE on a revamping stage trying to recruit the blue chips from the California Academy. On the other hand, naman itong Lyceum will surely bank on their familiarity as both teams will try to get their first W here in this tournament.
Both squads are trying to rise to the top. Kumbaga, nandun sila sa process of just really trying to climb para makuha yung kanilang improvement every game. Para sa ating groupings, we are divided into 4 pools, A to D, top 1 to top 4 ng UAAP. Halo-halo yan from A to D, and para naman sa NCAA, yung kanilang top 4 to top 1 also from the Pool A to Pool D.
And right now, we're witnessing a match here from Pool B. Of course, right now, first on our list is Lyceum going against UE, but meron pang other 3 teams on their pool na hindi pa nila makakalaban. But moving forward, they're going to face UST, Mapua, and Perpetual.
Now, let's talk about itong ating tournament format. For the preliminary rounds, each game really matters because you would want to enter the next round.
Well, every game here really matters nga, Daphne, dahil this preliminary round, only top 2 teams from each pool will advance into the next round. And our top 8 teams will form Pool E and Pool F only to determine the top 4 teams who will get the twice-to-beat advantage coming into our quarterfinals. And yung mananalo nga for our semifinals, do or die tayo. But on our bronze medal and finals, Daphne, that will be a best of 3 matches.
So sabi natin itong for the finals, marami kayong chance para manalo dito. Pero pagdating dito sa semifinals, it's gonna be a knockout. So if you would want to ticket to the finals, dapat sa semifinals pa lang maganda na ang inyong ipapakita. Talking about itong Lyceum of the Philippines University, itong Lady Pirates, they actually finished 10th noong ating last year of the SL Preseason Championship.
Yes, they did not reach quarterfinals during our preseason last year. And for our NCAA Season 99 naman, that is for the heartbreak that they failed actually to make it again to the another finals appearance. They lost to Letran, okay, during the step ladder semifinals. And ito na nga, during the National Invitational, they finished 9-12, and again, they did not reach our quarterfinals.
For Coach Cromwell's side, same core ang makikita natin dito. We got, you know, the setters, Puzon and Galedo, pero syempre yung mga players na nga, just like itong sila Blue, itong sila De Guzman, hindi na bago sa atin yan, Stacy Lopez, even John Togcuna. Pero ito nga, Angge Cruz from the high school department or from the high school division will now enter the collegiate stages.
Usual suspect, familiar faces doon sa Lyceum. And again, surely they've been playing for the longest time na, and gonna surely bank on their gelling.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the court naman, para sa University of the East, Lady Red Warriors, they finished 6th in the previous SSL Preseason Championship, and natalo sila kontra NU ng quarterfinals.
And with the addition of the blue chips from the California Academy, underdog no more, sabi ng UA, because right now they're going to bank on with Dongallo, and with the return, Daphne of Jelay Gajero, we can expect a stronger University of the East Lady Warriors.
At tingnan natin yung lineup, no? Headed by Coach Jerry Yee. Kita natin yung players just like Rojo, familiar faces, and Dongallo, yung mga gumagana talaga for their squad, as well as Casey Cepeda. recalling what happened during the 2022 SSL, grabe agad yung introduction nitong si Casey Cepeda. Pero wag natin patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Rizal Memorial Coliseum for the Shakey Super League 2024 Preseason Championship. Our game is between the LPU Lady Pirates and the University of the East Lady Warriors. Let's now meet our players. First, from the University of the East Lady Warriors, led by their team captain, number 12, Kissy Madriaga. First libero is number 20, Angelica Reyes. Let's meet our players. First, number 1, Casey Cepeda. Number 2, Casey Belingit. Number 3, Pinicalla. Number 7, Jelay Gajero. Number 8, Yesha Rojo. Number 9, Cassie Dongallo. Number 11, Kisha Pamulagan. Number 14, Ashley Cañete. Number 16, Bea Samudio. Number 18, Vicky Empata. Number 19, Risa Nogales. And their second libero, number 20, Angge Reyes. And now calling on the players from the LPU Lady Pirates, led by their team captain, number 10, Venice Puzon. First libero is number 2, Blue Guzman. Number 3, Kit Martin. Number 4, Faith Guzman. Number 6, Chacha Tulang. Number 8, Stacy Lopez. Number 11, Kat Galedo. Number 12, John Duguna. Number 14, Angelica Cruz. Number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Number 16, Hiro Sara. Number 19, Hart Bio. Number 20, Ashley Muchillas. And her second libero is number 7, Marcy Rivas. Introducing our officials for match number 2. First referee is Melandro Castro. Second referee, Iñaki Ramos. This match is between the LPU Lady Pirates and the UE Lady Warriors. Players to please proceed at the net for our photo op.
It's the Lyceum of the Philippines University who failed to enter the finals nga noong recent NCAA season 99. But still, core players and most importantly, ang kanilang main setter Venice Puzon still present for Coach Cromwell's side.
And Daphne, the good thing here about Lyceum is that familiarity and gelling will never surely be an issue with these ladies. They've been playing, for quite some time already, and the secret here right now is with Venice Puzon and with the vast improvement ng mga attackers niya, surely they're going to give us a great show.
And the Pirates are all pumped up for their first game ngayong 2024 SSL Preseason Championship. Pero ganun din itong UE Lady Red Warriors. Although Coach Jerry is not present here at the venue, I wonder why though. But, last season of the SSL Preseason Championship, they finished 6th. At they fell short kontra dito sa NU nung quarterfinals. Pero dito sa UAAP Season 86, they finished 6th with 3 wins on their hands. Although they failed to enter the Final Four. We do know how promising this team is. Sabi nga natin, it's the return of Gajero that will completely and surely help the squad.
Exactly. And I think for UE finishing 6th overall in the recent UAAP, I guess there is already a big improvement, Daphne, because for the past seasons, they always finished 8th And last season, finishing 6th without Gaelay Gahero. And right now, with her return, let's see.
From the LPU Lady Pirates, led by their team captain, setter number 10, Venice Puso. Opposite spiker number 6, Jaja Tula. Outside hitter number 12, Joan Laguna. Middle blocker number 14, Angelica Cruz. Outside hitter number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Middle blocker number 16, Hiro Osada. And their starting libero is number 2, Blue Guzman. Coaching the Lady Pirates is Cromwell Garcia. And now let's meet the players from the University of the East, Lady Warriors. Center number 3, Tin Ecalia. Outside hitter number 7, Jelay Gahero. Middle blocker number 8, Yesha Rojo. Another middle blocker number 11, Kisha Famulagan. Opposite spiker number 14, Ashley Cañete. Outside hitter number 16, Bea Samudio. And their first libero is number 10, Shalmel Fernandez. Coaching the Lady Warriors in today's game is Dr. Obet Vital.
Taking a look at Coach Cromwell's starters, same core ang kanyang gustong pairalin dito. Of course, you would want to start strong since every game would really determine a slot para makapag-enter ka into the next round. Meanwhile, para naman dito sa Lady Warriors, we got here Famulagan, Cañete, Gahero, Ecalia. So, iba ang strategy dito for Coach Obet Vital.
And right now, Daphne, I must say that this would surely test the valuable program for each squad as they are trying to build and to form this program coming into their respective tournaments.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Set number 1, here we come. And first point, that's the favorite strategy of Puso, always activating the middle blocker for the first point.
Exactly, that's exactly the point, Daphne, because once you control the middle, you control the game, and that is the strategy of this veteran setter, Venice Puso, activating right away, Hiro Osada.
Coach Obet not opting to choose Dong Gallo to come in early dito sa ating first Sixers. As well as Gahero with that push first point for the return.
You know, Gahero, you know what she can do. I'm actually waiting for Gelay Gahero that is very explosive. But right now, kita mo talagang dinadahan-dahan pa dito ni Gelay.
And hitting the antenna, so we see here, pumped up, hyped up in each point itong Lady Warriors. But talking about our tournament, it's gonna be a quick one. Pero, alam mo yun, what makes it more exciting bukod sa syempre kompleto nga ang ating UAAP and NCAA teams?
Well, aside from, you know, complete cast tayo ngayon, Daphne, what makes it really exciting is that it is a short and sweet tournament, Daphne. And, you know, our teams are expecting to give everything, to give their all. Since, yun nga, isang beses lang nila makakatapat sa preliminary round, itong mga kalaban nila.
Combination play! Yan yung nagbabalik na kailangan mo talagang ingatan. The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
And I think Gelay Gahero, Daphne, narinig tayo right away.
2 points. Para dito kay Jelay. Whistle was called by our second referee. Someone unfortunately scraped the net.
And also the good thing here about facing schools from UAAP and NCAA is that they are not familiar with their opponent. So kita mo dito yung magiging adjustment right away na bawat kupunan.
Puzon has been trying to activate itong si Osada. Puzon, Osada, second time around.
And Daphne, napag-uusapan nga natin itong si Osada, not a prototype of a middle blocker, not the tallest of a middle blocker, but very quick. And the way she jumps, the good timing of Hiro Osada will surely be a thorn here sa spikers ng UE.
So far, top scorers natin is Gahero as well as Asada for the Lady Pirates. 2 straight points para sa LPU.
And actually, very identical din yung puntusan dito ng Lyceum. At the same time, ng UE, 2 attack points apiece and 1 error.
We are deadlock at 4. Unang set pa lang dito. Struggle in setting up that one. Puso. Medyo nalunod. Si Doguna.
Well, not a usual mistake there. Well, John Duguna really known to be an outside hitter who can adjust easily to whatever set na binabato sa kanya ni Venice.
You know, aside from Gahero being utilized here, who do you want for the Lady Warriors to be, have, para mas mabigyan pa siya ng bola dito?
Well, definitely I'm looking forward for Pamulagan, Daphne, because you see very active itong si Osada, yung middle blocker nila for Lyceum, and there should be someone naman on the side of UE na magka-counter doon sa activation ni Osada, and I think that will be Pamulagan.
Push. Gumana pa rin yan para dito kay Gahero.
Gahero, Daphne showing us that she's not only a powerful spiker but really very witty. I think 2 points coming from her or just simply placing the ball exactly where it should be.
Service ace naman ang regalo dito ni Pamulagan. This serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now.
And Pamulagan heard that right away. Sabi ko kanina, I'm waiting for Gahero's strong attack. She gave us, and Pamulagan on board on scoring here for UE.
This time, napasobra yung service doon, pero 1-point game lang dito. Both teams still, sabi nga natin, game story natin dito, rising to the top. Because we've witnessed how these teams are slowly climbing their way towards the top and trying to improve and adapt to the system that is being given to them. Beautiful back set there. Kaya let's head on dito sa ating unang technical timeout.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then incredibly cheesier.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
And that's the return of none other than Jelay Gahero, played for California Academy in high school now. Ito nga yung pagbabalik niya. Well, she played for the SSL Girls Volleyball Invitational League and sila ang champions, and she was hailed, of course, as the best opposite spiker. At ito din yung chance nila entering the collegiate rounds na makikita natin na magkakasama yung trio. Talking about ito nga si Gahero, Dongallo, as well as Madriaga. Pero sa ngayon, makibalita muna tayo dito kay Sabrina San Diego.
You got that right, Daphne. I mean, it's a Friday. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend. And just like everyone is looking forward to Jelay Gahero's comeback when she talked about her recovery journey, because it's also been a year. The 6th month now ay passing pa lang ang nagagawa niya. Nung ka-7th month, nakaka-hit na daw siya ng bola. She also said it wasn't really an easy journey for her because she's battling with all her emotions during these trying times. At hardest part daw ay baka matakot na siyang tumalon. But this time, she mentally prepared herself wholeheartedly without a doubt.
Thank you, Saf, for that report. Aside from recovering physically, you gotta equip yourself mentally.
Exactly, and considering, Daphne, na the last time that we saw Jelay Gahero in action was actually in 2023 Girls Invitational, and after that, this is the first time that we're going to see Jelay Gahero back in action.
And I'm just so excited to see that trio inside the court. Although, for Coach Obet, mukhang hindi niya muna i-utilize yung trio na yun. Let's see. Meron naman tayong all-to-play rule.
Yes. maybe in the third set, let's see if they can utilize all these blue chip recruits from California Academy.
And that's fun about Shakey Super League. Meron kang, deep bench and all of your players should really play on this match. Meanwhile, look at that Ekalia connection. Rojo not the tallest player for Coach Obet's side, pero we do know how deadly she could be kapag nag-iinit ang laro niya. Dolorito earning a point here.
And there you go right now, Daphne. Finally, one of, the secret weapons, I must say here for Lyceum, already on board for scoring.
First ball was there. Ekalia reverses. That couldn't go. Tulang from the right pin.
And our first referee right now in this tournament really have a keen eyes recognizing those, small detail touches sa net natin.
2 straight na puntos para kay Coach Cromwell. Not the best first ball. Puzon. That was a risky set. Ekalia goes to Gajero with a drop. Great anticipation there by Puzon. Dolorito. Cañete unable to control that ball.
And right now, back-to-back points for Dolorito. Dolorito is actually similar to a Diesel. Dahan-dahan mo na yan hanggang sa mag-init. Then, before you know it, she's really unstoppable.
Pero ngayon, 1 point na lang ang hinahabol ng LPU. 1-2 play. Blue, nandoon para isalba. Kalya, back sets. Suses Cañete. Puzon to Dolorito. Great anticipation at the net. Long rally alert. Bodies all over the floor. Puzon, beautiful set there to Tulang. But that couldn't go across the net.
And yes, it is quite obvious that Gallagher is low down, but a point is still a point.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
And I'm happy that even though after that injury, Daphne Gallagher 4 points already. And yes, you might suffer from some physical injury, but it might change. But what not changing, Daphne, is your heart and your determination. And right now, I know Gallagher still has that passion in her heart.
And yung ina-admit niya na nagkaroon talaga siya ng fear to Malone right after that injury. Just already in her 6th month of recovery. Pero imagine, passing pa lang yung kaya niyang gawin doon. But right now...
And right now, yes, Daphne, Gelay Gajero. We're not yet on our second technical timeout, but yes, for this girl, 5 points already.
2-point game dito sa ating unang set. And that set up by Puzon. It's too close to the net, kaya tumama na siya doon.
A rare error from a very veteran setter, Venus Puzon.
Another close setup there at the net, seeing that sweet spot on the middle.
In this Lyceum, Lady Pirates, Daphne, Duguna, and Dolorito, they're not the tallest of an outside hitter. But I think Lyceum Lady Pirates have this prototype of an outside hitter na hindi ganun katangkad but really very defensive, not only very offensive.
Pero for Coach Cromwell, you know that we got this trio. Duguna, John Duguna, Venice Puzon, as well as Blue Guzman, na sabay-sabay nga nagpakulay pa ng buhok.
Oh, yes.
Core players yan ni Coach Cromwell, who's also matagal-tagal na rin itong si Coach Cromwell on coaching for the Lady Pirates. Dolorito with a jump set to Duguna. That couldn't go. Ekalia to Gajero. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Dish. What a save there. Reverse.
That is too wide there. Coming from Ashley.
Ashley was trying to target that down the line kill. Too much sauce from that spike. Deadlock at 14. Gahero from the middle.
Daphne, those decision of Gela Guerrero to just simply tip the ball over sa kalaban is really very effective. We might not seeing a very powerful and explosive attack coming from Gelay, but I must say that 6 big point for UE. Let's all credit that to Gela Guerrero.
And from the left pin, Jaja Tulang doesn't allow that gap to be too wide. That smart power play was brought to you by Smart Powerall 99. Load now.
And Jaja Tulang, watch out. She's one of the girls here on the side of the Lady Pirates na masabi ko, she can actually score all over in every position.
Zamudio trying to power that one through. Second time around, may konting skip pa. Para naging awkward siya sa palo doon.
I think Zamudio trying to do it down the line.
So now it's time to head on sa ating second technical timeout, just a 1-point game.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
1-point lead para dito sa Lady Pirates, and just a glimpse of what happened dito sa ating unang set. Exchange of points, but biggest lead was at 4 for the Lady Warriors, but the LPU Pirates just determined to catch up with the momentum of UE.
And right now, this is only just a 1-point lead, and I must say that this could still be anybody's game. For UE, Gela Guerrero already at 6 points, with some chip in points there coming from Zamudio and Rojo. But I think they need to help more Guerrero here on scoring.
Ikalia. Tongallo injected in. And that 1-man block will be unnecessary para dito kay Dolorito.
And it's nice to see Dolorito scoring on different position.
2 points na. Biggest lead for the Lady Pirates, but unable to maintain that.
And Jaja Tulan just gave another free point here for UE.
Strong service. Setting it up. Guerrero from the back row, picking up her own mess. Tongallo from the left pin, dug up by Blue. Ikalia, shoot sets. Tongallo muli with that off speed.
And Tongallo is still fresh from the bench. I must say this is a reunion of Tongallo and Guerrero here on one floor for UE.
Madriaga na lang ang kulang dun
Oo,
sa
kaya nga.
deadly trio na inaabangan natin. Over-receive that strong service, but Dolorito with that off-speed. Ikalia, she was there.
And there you go, welcome on board, Cassie Tongallo. And some might wonder, Daphne, that why Tongallo already here on the first set. Well, after the 16th point, after the second technical timeout, our coaches already have the liberty to put in, whoever players they want to put in that set.
From the left pin, that couldn't go. Kalia back sets to Tongallo. Cross-court hit will sail out.
Well, good intention for Tongallo because that ball is quite far na from the net, and the best way to hit that ball para hindi mag-outside is, to do cross-court. Unfortunately, medyo napalakas nga yung palo dito ni Cassie.
So last SSL Preseason Championship, itong LPU. They finished 10th and failed to reach the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, ito namang UE finished 6th last season, but they were able to enter the quarterfinals pero kinapos sila kontra NU. 3 points ang kalamangan dito ng LPU. Not the free chance. Puso activate to Sada. Well, still in play. 1 to play. And Nangge. Illegal attack there.
Illegal attack because there's a back row player and you cannot just, jump to give the ball dito sa kalaban natin.
2-point game. Tignan natin kung si Dongalio makakapagpahabol dito pero error ang nangyari sa service area.
Errors really piling up here for Cassie Dongalio. Well, Cassie Dongalio just also suffered from an injury, Daphne, earlier this year. Remember, she was actually part of our women's volleyball national team who's supposed to play for the AVC. Unfortunately, yun nga, nagka-injury dito si Dongalio.
Kalya, combination play. Miscommunication for the Lady Warriors. Dolorito, power get through.
And now, Dolorito not only very effective on floor defense, but tignan mo naman, that is not the kind of set na gusto ni Jonah. But yes, still converting it to a point.
And now it's Coach Obet who will be calling a timeout. Makinig muna tayo.
Let's try to run a play. Since we have a good pass, let's run. Attack yung butas sa gitna.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And that is a very vocal Gela Gajero. And let's see if that timeout will freeze the momentum dito ng Lyceum or if that would give a point here for UE.
Blue goes to Dolorito. Gajero was there for the pickup and she will try to clean up that mess. Couldn't go. Kulang with that push. Gajero. Mahaba-haba itong rally na to. Kalya goes to the middle. Bit delay. Coming from Rojo. Gajero nailing it through. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Gajero with that swipe. Wala nakakapatay ng bola dito. Gajero.
Whoa! Wow!
Angle on that cut.
Well, we need to see that replay, Daphne. What a skill! A very narrow cut shot there for Gelay Gajero. Attack line catch shot, Daphne, that is really so difficult to do. But Gelay Gajero making it looks like so easy.
Sada pointing out those hands, those fingers, ensuring Coach Cromwell na may touch ball doon.
And of course, dito si Venus Puso, kung pag-uusapan natin ng porsyontuhan, of course, pupunta niya dito sa Osada.
Jong, 4 na puntos na ang kalamangan dito ng LPU.
But right now, for UE, they need to get enough momentum.
Gajero. Power.
And also for UE, if they want to tie things up here to LPU, well, they need to take advantage while Gajero is still a frontline attacker.
And what's sad about the Lady Warriors is only Gajero who's been scoring a bucket here for her squad. And of course, we do know she can do it all alone. But just 3 points to tie things up here. What do you think should the Lady Warriors, aside from solely relying dito kay Gajero? But let's talk about more of that later on. Makinig muna tayo sa timeout.
Hey! Okay, passer! 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 Hindi yan. Advantage tayo eh. Bakit? Si Jaja, ito. Okay? Tama? Si Hero to. Double quick, pwede. Pwede rin back quick, pasingguhin mo to. Tapos, isolated to ha! Atake!
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And that's the reason why Venice Puso went to Hero Osada earlier, Daphne. Well, Osada need to act as a decoy here para mabuksan yung mga wing spikers natin. On the opposite side, you have Jaja Tulang and you have Duguna here.
Puzon. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito, pero regalo. Para sa UE. Combination play. That will sail out for Balingit, sending the Lady Pirates now at set point.
Well, that should have been actually a good play. Unfortunately, too much muscle lang dito na mamalo si Balingit.
Timeout for Coach Obet's squad. Makinig muna tayo.
Dalawa lang. Kaya pa yan. Malayo pa. Play smart. Madami silang makakapag namin parang binabanatay. Which is ang daming putas, especially sa game namin na. And then let's be mindful sa form natin. Pag kasi naging namin yung form natin. Tara! Hindi pa
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And I really like the initiative here of the Lady Warriors. You know, each and every one of them, some might not be able to chip in more points like Gela Gajero, but each and everyone really, really very vocal about how bad they want to win the set.
But for UE, they couldn't afford any mistake here because that would result to first set victory para sa Lady Pirates. Set number 1 pa lang po tayo and second match of our first day 2024 SSL Preseason Championship. What a save there. Push. Couldn't go, Puzon. That setup was so close to the net. Gajero remains alive for her squad.
Gelay Gajero. For some, the points that Gelay Gajero has right now might be their total points for the entire tournament.
This cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
And just like what I'm saying, Daphne, for some, it might be the total points for the entire match. But Gelay Gajero, already, Daphne, double digits. First set pa lang.
What a run here by the Lady Warriors. This serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Timeout muna si Coach Cromwell naman.
Three spikers, tama. Joan. Okay, atakehin ha. Okay, dito ka manggaling. Papunta ka ron. Kailangan makuha mo to. Ja, abang ka na rito. Ja, pagka-receive mo, return. Okay, ito tayo. Okay.
Coach Cromwell will surely go to Jaja Tulang this time. This will be a tall order for Jaja Tulang. So be hitting from the opposite.
Battle at the net. And unfortunately, someone from the Lady Pirates touched the net. Taking a look at that one, Angge trying not to stay close, pero it was Tulang. We're deadlock at 24. Extended set coming your way. Reyes. Palo na tayo dito. Dolorito from the back row couldn't go. Kalya binigay sa gitna, high ball. Tulang. What a save there by Reyes.
Wow.
Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Tied at 24. Tulang. She was blocked. But that will be a block out.
Well, what an effort there, Daphne, for both squads. You see the coverage here, especially for the Lady Warriors. Unfortunately, yung pumalo nga dito si Jaja Tulang, which is yung instruction specific ni Coach Cromwell. The hands of the blockers sa UE hindi naka-press forward. For that, talagang mag-out of bounds yung palo mo.
Great coverage there. As Puzon shoot sets. And she will finish things off. John Doguna leading the way para dito kay Coach Cromwell. An extended one. And seeing that spot and no one was there for UE to pick that ball up.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
To 24, an extended set number 1 we've witnessed here. UE was actually on the driver's seat during the first part of set number 1, but LPU said they're better drivers.
Exactly. And you know, I think Gela Guerrero really missed playing the Taraflex, Daphne. Just giving us 10 points here. First set alone, but Gela Guerrero can do it all alone. She needs contribution to some Lady Warriors, but Venice Puson, I think she can set even though she's sleeping. And you know how great a setter Venice Puson is? Well, Daphne, she just let 4 players scoring at least 3 points. First set pa lang yun. So let's see how much more in the next sets. Let's see how many excellent sets can Venice Puson can tally, and how many points can Gela Guerrero tally for the Lady Warriors.
26 to 24 was our set number 1 score, and we saw how Puzon was able to activate her attackers, talking about itong si John Doguna, Jono Dolorito, as well as Hiro Sada.
Well, I must say that the difference of attacks here between LP and U, it's not that very glaring. But I think the errors, the 14 free points na binigay dito ng U, especially some of the errors happened during the latter part of the first set, really played a lot of factor, while Lyceum really snatched this set against UE. And I think right now, when everything really seems very equal, pauntian na lang talaga ng error.
But Coach Obe tried to inject itong si Dongallo during the middle part of set number 1, tried to trust her in spelling a difference during that set, pero parang nanlalamig pa itong si Dongallo, pero malaki ang potensyal na mag-iba ang kwento dito sa set number 2 because you got Madriaga as the setter dito sa ating set number 2. Gela Guerrero with 10 points, just playing for the first set, coming from 8 attacks, 1 block, and 1 ace.
Wow, Gela Guerrero. Well, I told you, Daphne, she might really miss playing here at the Taraflex.
And that's John de Guzman, who was also part of Coach Cromwell's starter in the previous seasons. Stacy Lopez. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken in Mojo's now. Si Pada, not a rookie anymore. Pero parang pag pinapanood ko itong sa Sepada, feeling ko rookie pa rin siya.
And right now, you have Dolorito and Tuguna, but don't forget that you also have Stacy Lopez.
First point belongs to the Lady Pirates. Massive service once again. That setup was too low.
That is too low, especially, if you're trying to set from the back row, kailangan mong taasan, you need to consider the gap between the net at yung bola. And if with that kind of set, talagang di aabot at mag-net ball yan.
Parang gustong tumambay ni Kat Galedo dito sa service area. Another strong serve. She has been targeting itong si Balingit. Sepada.
And just like that, Daphne, enough height, enough space there from a set, and Sepada just playing simple volleyball, enough power.
Kat. Beautiful back set there to Dongallo, pero great reflex there. Ball is still in play. Toledo running attack to Kid Martin.
And now, Kid Martin, scoring a point and already activated here for LPU.
This scoop of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. What would you say, Jong, na itong energy na pinapakita dito ng Lady Pirates, it's all so coming from what happened during the first set?
Well, of course, they are the team for sure na nagdala ng momentum because they won the first set. And sabi ko nga, I think everybody's just excited, especially their bench player na they have this opportunity now here in the second set to play and show their talent.
Mochilas. Meanwhile, Galedo just activating all of her spikers as of the moment.
Galedo really manifesting the talent that her Ate Venice Puso has.
That will sail out as Yui struggling here in the second set.
And Daphne is also somehow quite intimidating on the side of UE, especially na lamang yung LPU dito ng one set. And they're celebrating every point. That somehow affect her morale. And they really need to shake that off right now.
And seeing that sweet spot, it's only Sepada who has been scoring para dito sa Lady Warriors.
But right now you have Empata here, Daphne. And Empata, I might say that she has a very interesting story. She started in NU, trained in NU, and then she was adopted from La Salle because Coach Ramil saw something, a potential from this girl. And right now, she's now with the Lady Warriors playing as a middle attacker.
So from the Lady Bulldog side
to Lady Spikers.
To Lady Spikers, and now a Lady Warrior, and now scoring a point here.
And with that height and with that length, Daphne, I think she will be a thorn in the net.
But what do you think has been silencing itong si Dongallo? This is not
Yes.
the Kasi Dongallo that we do know.
Exactly. Well, the last news that we heard is that she suffered from an injury, from a minor injury. Reason for her not to play in the national team. Well, that might be a reason, but I'm still waiting for the explosion of Kasi Dongallo.
Worry not, because Balingit is there to the rescue. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Kat to Joan. Second time around, coverage was there.
And with that height of Empata, it would really take a lot of muscle, Daphne, to break that great fortress of Empata for the Lady Warriors.
But take note, this is a 4-0 run stopped though.
Yes. And ito yung mga unforced errors natin. These are, momentum killers.
And now Heart Bio also there, where they could rely on net defense.
How about that, Daphne? From that height and length, you know for sure in one glance that Empata will be a threat here sa gitna.
Caledo chooses to Guzman once again. Tongali was there. And that favorite move by Cepeda, always just using the hands of the blockers.
We have Gajero in the first set, and now Cepeda naman just improving and growing right before our own very eyes, responsible for the 4 points na meron ng UE in the second set.
Casey Cepeda, I'm just so excited on how she would compete against her sister, the collegiate round.
Oh, yes.
Cepeda, who's the second libero of the Lady Bulldogs right now.
Let's see, that will be, and for sure they're gonna face. They are in the same pool, Daphne, and that is a match to look out for here.
Mante Guzman with that put away, scoring her first point here on this match. We are deadlocked at 7. Cepeda with that punch.
Wow.
Couldn't go. The Guzman, access denied. But no celebration yet. Battle at the net, taking advantage of the Lady Pirates.
Confusion now on the coverage. And as you can see, you need to keep on playing.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then incredibly cheesier.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Kid Martin from KMS under Coach Onyok is now part of the Lady Pirates. At sabi na naman niya sa akin na volleyball is not her first sport. At dahil daw kasi na-influence siya ng kanyang father who happens to be an athlete nung ito nga daw ay nasa FEU. Basketball daw talaga ang una niyang naging sport. Pero ngayon naman ay sinabi rin naman niya sa akin na she could also recall the time nung grade 6 daw siya ay napamahal daw siya sa volleyball. It was the LaSalle and Ateneo game. Sa sobrang nagustuhan niya how things turned out, that made her decide na mag-volleyball na siya. She also wants to shout out her dad as well, who's an OFW. All out ng all out ang support sa kanya every time nga na nakikita nga siya inside the court.
Thank you, Sa, for that report. Kid Martin, former Lady Viking, also former player from First City Provincial College, pero teammates na sila doon. Itong si Heart Bio. Galedo tries to connect here to the Guzman. And Pato's there for that pickup. Over-received. Adiaga with a dish from the middle.
On board now here, Nogales for Lady Warriors.
That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
And I really like what Zab told us, Daphne, that, Martin, yung hilig sa volleyball nagsimula nung rivalry ng LaSalle and Ateneo, and I think most of our volleyball aspirants right now, same sentiments. It all started back in season 74 when LaSalle and Ateneo first met in the finals in the UAAP.
Sometimes iba talaga yung nag-i-influensya kapag nanonood ka. Nagugustuhan mo rin yung isang bagay. Tsansa para dito sa Lady Pirates. Balingit, setting it up. Couldn't go. Battle at the net and Bio was rejected.
And I must say right now, Empatay, Nogales, a game changer, the game changers here for UE. At medyo nahihirapan dito magpadaan ng mga atake itong Lady Pirates.
Ngayon, lamang dito ng isa ang Lady Warriors. And what has changed? Although now we are deadlocked at 10. Pero kanina alam naman natin yung storya dito sa unang set. Lamang na dito ang UE, but you know, itong LPU kayang-kaya nila na agawin yung momentum.
I think what changed here for UE Daphne is that Nogales and Empata setting the tempo here for the Lady Warriors. And dahil nga naging decoy sila every time na naset yung bola sa kanila, nag-open yung space dito to Cepeda to attack. But not that one, because that one went outside.
Too much sauce on that last hit. So LPU aabante dito ng isa. And that's RPO. Medyo tahimik pa siya dito sa larong to, pero alam din natin kung ano ang kaya niyang ibahagi para sa kupunan niya. Taking her time at the service area. Massive service, but a perfect first ball there. Combination play couldn't go. Martin with a short running attack. Reverse. To Balingit. Stacy.
Well, an inch closer there just to the end. But I think too much masa on that down the line attack.
Cepeda on that service area. Chance to take over the lead. Too low for Kid.
For Lyceum, I think Coach Cromwell dito galit na galit on the side. But the only time that Coach Cromwell can switch or change players na hindi naglaro during the first set is after the second technical timeout.
Running attack, second time around. Great activation there for Galedo to entrust Martin the second time around.
And Martin, not the strongest of running hits, but nakatras yung depensa dito ng UE. And I think she had enough reason para i-tip over since malaki yung donut hole dito on the side of the Lady Warriors.
Kid is just 19 years old. Standing 5'7" tall. A point here for the Lady Warriors. Strong exchange of points lang ang nawi-witness natin dito sa set 2.
It is so enjoying to watch Daphne, the changing of points. And for sure, before the tail end of the second set, may team dyan at sobrang kukuha ng momentum. And before you know it, that skyrocketing run will be their secret to win and get the second set.
Meanwhile, Stacy Lopez from the right pin, talking about the first set, extended yun.
Oh yes, and I will not be surprised if the second set will be extended as well. Daphne, with a kind of valuable action that we're seeing right now between these two teams, they're really giving us some quality, collegiate valuable right now.
Toledo, underhand set, chooses the Guzman. Access denied by the red shirts.
Empata and Nogales, impenetrable right now here for the Lady Warriors. Surely the big thorns here for the attackers on the side of Lyceum.
Height is really might.
Oh, definitely.
Sabi nila, grabing blessing talaga pag matangkad ka eh. Because skills can be taught, but height. Kumbaga, makadepende kung nag-cherry for ka o yung lahi nyo matatangkad talaga.
Kung nag-cherry for ka or nag-star margarine ka, dalawa lang yung Daph.
We're deadlock at 14 here at the second set. Strong service. Madriaga shoots sets, goes to the open.
And right now, I'm happy to see that, I mean, aside from Cajero, you have other players who can chip in points for your team.
This pack of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Lopez with that first ball. And now, it's Mochilas just also a young gunner for Coach Cromwell, standing 5'5", but able to secure that point. 15-all. Sino magdadala sa ating second technical timeout? Adriaga, binigay kay Cepada. Look at that snap from the wrist right after that high fly. Seeing that spot at the back area, puntos para sa Lady Warrior.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Just a 1-point deficit here in the second set as Coach Opit will have this double substitution. Dongallo will have to rest for a while as well as Empata. Babalik sa loob itong si Gajero as well as Zamudio.
And right now, you will notice, Daphne, that there's a substitution already because it is already a second technical timeout. So our players have the liberty na, our coaches rather, could switch up players at this point.
Coming from the bench point here, coming from Zamudio. Meanwhile, it's Coach Cromwell who will also be having the double substitution. Jaja as well as Ben with surely try to add up spark for the Lady Pirates. Just a 2-point game here in the second set. Ano kaya ang bag ng double substitution para sa dalawang koponan? Perfect first ball there by Blue. Reverses to Faith. Puzon to Stacy from the back row. Balingit with a dish. Ball still in play. Regalo para sa Lady Warriors. And Balingit bigla na lang sumulpot sa gitna.
And I think those combination plays really work so fine here for the Lady Warriors. And I'm so excited coming to the third set because that is where your starting six, your true starting six will about to play. And let's see the duo of Cepada and Gajero.
3-point lead para dito sa UE, and that will be trimmed down by 2.
This is indeed a very close fight. Pautakan Daphne, kita mo Stacy Lopez adjusting mid-air.
Two points to tie things up. From the right pin, Balingit was blocked.
And that time, they know already they're gonna go to Balingit.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Massive service. You go to Cepada. Second time around. Off speed, couldn't go. Great dig there. Gajero. Pinahina na lang ang bola. Everyone, actually anyone could pick that ball up, pero wala na ipag-communicate.
And right now, I think everything Gajero is doing is really works so fine with her, already at 11 points.
Puzon connecting here with Bio. That couldn't go. Setup was too close to the net.
And right now, we have taught Daphne that UE lamang dito ng tatlo.
But now, a timeout will be called here by Coach Cromwell. Mukhang di siya natutuwa. Makinig muna tayo.
Bakit? Nagmamadali na tayo. Hindi, sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi nyo po pwedeng pabilisin niya. Pag pinabilis nyo yung receive, bibilis ba yung takbo nyo? Hindi naman eh. Naintindihan? Hayaan nyo, setan magpatakbo ng laro nyo. Nakukuha. Hindi nyo pwedeng pabilisin yung pinupulot niya. Sayang yung mga bola nalalaglag. Kuha! Kuha na kuha! Sayang yung nalaglag na yun.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And now, Coach Cromwell, dito nga, he wanted na magdahan-dahan. Masyadong na minamadali dito ng Lyceum yung play nila because naging mabilis na yung facing ng laro dito ng LPU. Venice Puso having a hard time to set that ball good.
Nang gigil si Zapata doon.
That is already a catch and throw violation for Cepeda.
How can the Lady Pirates put their best foot forward, especially now that they are down by 2?
Well, they need to follow what Coach Cromwell said, na magdahan-dahan, not too slow, but they need to give ample amount of time to Venice Puson to set up the ball and create the play.
Pero parang lahat ng ginagawa dito ng Lady Warriors, gumagana lang.
Exactly, and again, the game changer, Daphne. Remember these names, Nogales and Empata, really setting the tempo here for the Lady Warriors.
Puzon to Lopez, access denied, pero andun ang depensa.
And De Guzman quite ambitious on that pipe attack. Too much wide. But let's see if they can still get this second set.
Lobo na sa 4 ang kalamangan, timeout muli.
Ano ba sinabi ko? Hindi po pwedeng pilitin yun. Nakukuha? Doon mo lang kasi sistema tinatakbo nyo eh. Iniiba nyo eh. Kaya kayo naliligaw, hindi kayo nasunod. Tama? Oh, one stop pagbalik. Oh, ang dami natin malalabot na bola na mamatay. Atake!
With so much frustration.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And again, with so much frustration coming from Coach Cromwell, kita mo, he just wanted these girls to move really accurate. But at the same time, yun nga, these girls still finding the rhythm here.
4-point game. Puzon back set sa 2 lang. De Guzman was there for that pickup. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. Puzon, underhand set. That block just went back straight to the face of Stacy Lopez. And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Meet me at the top of the net. Yan ang sabi ni Nogales to Stacy Lopez.
Ganong comeback, Jong, yung hindi mo gugustuhin eh.
Definitely.
Whistle was called by our referee. All good sa tong si Puzon.
Oh yeah. Already lifting violation. And it's so rare, Daphne, no, na matawagan. Itong one of the best setters that we have in NCAA, a lifting violation.
But now UE already at set point. Puzon. Pinapalo dito si Lopez. Ball still in play. That dish to Tulang. Down the line kill.
And Jaja Tulang, I think, with a different kind of position, she can hit everywhere.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Ashen Cat is back in action right after that double substitution. UE at set point.
Coach Cromwell naninigurado na dito, wanted 3 spikers, a frontline rotation for the Lady Pirates.
2 set points saved here for LPU. This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Strong service. Say thank you to the net. And that will be overcooked by Nogales. 3-0 run.
I know when you're already at set point, of course, adrenaline, the emotions will be there. But for the Lady Warriors, they need to come down.
One stop lang ang kakailanganin dito ng Lady Warriors. 1-2 play, couldn't go. And De Guzman will be having that attack error. So that will bring itong Lady Warriors to secure set number 2. But still, kudos para dito sa LPU. 3-set point save para sa kanila. 25-21 ang ating score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
We saw how the LPU Lady Pirates tried to hold on to the energy, but nakita din natin how the Lady Warriors remained consistent despite Dongalio being silent here.
And I must say, Daphne, that the heroes or the game changers here for the Lady Warriors is definitely Nogales and Empata, because they let to become a decoy, and they let Cepeda to spike because of the free up na nagawa dito ng dalawang middle blocker. The net defense or the blocking here of the Lady Pirates medyo nakagulo, and I think Cepeda really taking advantage. That's why she was spectacular on the second set.
Nakita din natin dito, no? We saw activation coming from Cepeda as well as Balingit. Pero sabi nga natin, Zong, that the UE Lady Warriors would have to exert more effort to maintain the momentum that they had during the second set para ma-secure ang third set.
Identical errors na rin dito, which is, for me, is really good. But the attacks here, good thing. UE was able to now convert more balls in transition. 13 attacks is a big thing here for you. And the challenge now, Daphne, is to continue whatever momentum that this Lady Warriors got in the second set.
At tignan natin kung sino ang papairali naman ng lineup ngayon ni Coach Cromwell. Right after that upset during the second set. Kung magsistick pa siya dun sa mga naging first sixers niya kung saan nakuha nila yung first set na yon. Oh, hahaluan niya rin coming from the second sixers lineup. But for Coach Obet's side, we see here, ito sila Empata, back in action. Meanwhile, Dolorito, Blue, and Gajero babalik muli. But it's Madriaga who will be the playmaker for UE. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Set number 3, here we come as Nogales getting the first bucket.
Talking about gelling, talking about connection, this high school connection of Madriaga, Gajero, and Dugalio will be the cornerstone, who will be the driving force here for the UE Lady Warriors to be alive and to stay alive here in this match.
You know, remembering itong si Madriaga, just her rookie year last year, pero kapitana agad siya.
Oh, yes. I remember when she played during our Girls Invitational.
2 straight points para dito sa Lady Warriors. Puzon reverses para dito kay Dolorito. Access denied.
And how about that block, Daphne?
Speaking of that block, this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Strong start para dito sa Warriors. Puzon. Chooses John. And Blue unable to get that ball.
Gelay Gajero continue to flood Rizal Coliseum with points now at 14. And who would have thought that Gelay Gajero just came from a major operation from her injury?
4-0 run will be stopped there by Nogales, but still, ang tagal niya na nakatambay doon. You know, seeing the first Sixers playing for the third set for Coach Cromwell, who are you waiting na mas mag-init pa?
Well, right now for Lyceum, I'm really waiting for the diagonal sisters, Dolorito and Duguna. Not only in offense, Daphne, but as well as on defense. Because this outside hitters talaga nagtutulungan to na mamigay ng magandang bola si Venice.
Dolorito with that service. Combination play. Coverage was there. Balingit picking it up. Ven. To Dolorito, couldn't go. Chooses Joan this time. Long rally alert. Gajero. Madriaga chooses Gajero one more time. Sino ang makakapatay dito ng bola? Both teams having great coverage, but this time, block point for UE. This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Meet me at the top of the net. Empata with 4 kill blocks already here for the Lady Warriors. Really playing big time here, Daphne.
Gajero couldn't pull away. Dorito from the back line. 3-point game dito ngayon naman. Lady Pirates ang magbo-block.
Well, I think the Lady Pirates already read it really well.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Well, most of the sets kanina binibigay kay Gajero, and they've already anticipated that most of the ball na bibigyan ni Adriaga, they're just gonna give it to Gajero.
So yun yung challenge kay Madriaga kung sino pa yung pwede nang gamitin dito. Then, to Angge.
That is outside. And we're lucky, Daphne, to witness the official collegiate volleyball career of 2 players here. For LPU, you have Angelica Cruz, and for Lyceum, the official collegiate volleyball of Gelay Gajero here in the Shakey Super League.
Gajero couldn't kill the ball as Puzon goes to Duguna. Sepada, unwanted set. Blue will be setting it up. Chooses Jaja. Sepada, she was blocked. Long rallies we are seeing for both teams. Tulang from the right pin. Quick swipe.
And Jaja Tulang just trying to be crafty for the pass transitions. Yes, strong attacks, and just Jaja Tulang deciding to go for a power tip. Medyo nakatras na dito yung depensa ng UE, not expecting for a slow ball. And right now, Daphne, after that attack, after that point, Jaja Tulang immediately give the favor back to Lady Warriors.
And that service will unfortunately seal out, but still, 2-point lead pa rin para dito kay Coach Obet.
Well, for you, they just need to, to chip in more points, to get more points, more players to be involved in the rotation.
Back set here. Tulong was there for that pickup. Delayed by the blockers, but not a problem here.
And Dolorito, the unbothered queen. I really don't mind if I have blockers in front of me. I'll going to destroy that. And Dolorito, that has been her specialty.
Consistent points we are seeing here for the Lady Pirates, but not this time. As the Lady Warriors will be bringing us to our first technical timeout here in set number 3, Sepada with that kill.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Coach Cromwell during timeouts kept giving emphasis to the girls that singing "Don't Let Get It Into You" dahil nga napapansin nga sa kanyang mga girls na meron ng halong hesitation at takot. At takot na nga sila magkamali. Well, on the other side, for the UE side naman, I almost forgot to mention that one of their middle blockers na si Jenna Umayaw won't be playing today dahil nga na-dislocate din ang kanyang right ankle. At 2 weeks na nga siya nagpapahinga, but for now, titignan muna natin kung paano ba ito makaka-apekto dito nga sa kanilang laro.
Thank you, Sab. Right now, it's just a 1-point game. And make that 2, pero yung momentum, masasabi na natin,
yes,
nasa side ng Lady Warriors. That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. Blue with that first ball. Dolorito from the left pin. Madriaga Tugajero hitting the line.
Angela Guerrero, not just doing cross-court or down the line, but the art in her spikes. Imagine that could have been almost an outside, but Angela Guerrero managed to catch a point and now at 15 points.
First ball by Blue, not the best one. Madriaga to Nogales from the middle.
This match will surely be remembered by Guerrero, Nogales, Sepada, and Empata Daphne. Well, I might say that this is their breakout game right now.
Pero Jong, parang missing link for Coach Cromwell's side yung activation dito ng middle blockers.
Certainly, Osada, whom we expect to actually do a lot of damage, is quiet right now.
Alam natin kung paano nakaka-apekto kay Puzon na hindi niya na-activate yung kanyang middle blockers. 3-point game dito sa ating third set. Kapitana on that service. Nogales kahit nalunod, pero yung dahil sa tangkad niya, nagawa niya pa rin yun ng paraan. No easy free ball ang binibigay dito ng UE. That will be a block out.
And Jaja Tulang, I mean, right now, of course, you have Dolorito at the other side, and that would really slow down the blockers here for the Lady Warriors. And she's actually just using the hands of the blockers kanina pa Daphne to her advantage.
Tulang. Failing to protect the ball, so puntos para sa UE.
And Jaja Tulang again on that transition, on that sequence, she wanted to get a check ball. Unfortunately, that ball didn't go outside.
Match 2 pa lang natin. And just our day 1 of the 2024 SSL Preseason Championship. Kumpleto po ang ating UAAP teams. Pati na rin ang ating NCAA teams.
And Gera Gajero right now on her first unofficial collegiate game at 16 points. Third set alone, Daphne. What a time for her to shine and get so much authority on her points.
Madriaga to Empata. Lucky, Blue was there. Second time around, Empata with that kill.
With that length, with that height, for sure you can do everything.
This school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Timeout for Coach Cromwell's side. Let's listen in.
Tama? Gets? Yan. Kuha tayo ng advantage natin. Okay, babasahin natin. Ang depensa nila, commit. Naka-commit dito. Okay? Saan tayo po pwede? Ito, saka ito. Go!
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And Coach Cromwell wanted Venice Puso to take advantage of the full rotation right now. Here for the Lady Pirates, you have Osada, Dolorito, and Tulang.
5-point game here in our third set. As Jaja Tulang. Great push on that one.
And Jaja Tulang more than a power, Daphne, but she's really a very intelligent opposite hitter. Really knows exactly how to use those arms to her advantage. For the past sequences, scoring a check ball here.
Point here for the Lady Pirates as the lead will be cut down by 3. Gajero nababantayan na dito.
And right now, Madriaga need to put in some rest. Here to Gela Gajero.
1 to play. That will stop the bleeding. Madriaga scoring here. Four points. And LPU still with that hope to catch up. Doguna. Chance here. Puzon, binigay sa kita. Bantay sarado. Empata. No. Great pickup there. Osada, papaganahin sana ni Puzon, but Empata was just there.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
5 points ang kailangan ng LPU para makahabol dito. Gajero with all confidence. At syempre, nagbibigay sa kanya ng mga bola itong si Madriaga. Meanwhile, Puzon entrusts itong si Doguna who will be scoring a bucket right after the timeout.
And John Duguna, would you believe as powerful as John Duguna, but right now still at 3 points pa lang. And we need to expect more from Joanne if Lyceum wants na makahabol dito kontra UE.
Remember the name, Empata. scoring another point here from the middle.
I know not only me, Daphne, but everyone, especially the UE fans, is really very excited to see Empata and Gajero debuting for UE in the UAAP.
And now Heart Bio will come in. Papalitan niya muna itong si Angge Cruz. Tignan natin kung papakita nila yung connection itong si Puso as well as Bio.
And right now, UE Daphne lamang dito ng 4 despite not having Kasi Dongalio here on their lineup. I mean, here in the court.
It obviously shows kung paano nag-i-improve talaga itong UE each game. And each season,
Definitely.
Puzon nailing it through. Tokuna not picky with the sets given to her.
And she is really known for that. As an outside hitter, could adjust in every set and to whatever set that Venice Puson is giving to her.
Ngayon, si Zamudio naman ang papasok. Magpapahingahin muna itong si Gajero. Few instructions. And a tap on the back by Coach Obet.
Oh. Yes, I think, well, for the first referee, that is a catch and throw violation. The ball somehow stays in her hands, I might say, for too long than usual.
What a run made here by LPU dahil 2 points na lang. Ang hahabulin, 3 straight points for the Lady Pirates. Dolorito. Nandun ang pickup. Sepada!
And also, Daphne, we've been talking Empata and Gajero, but how about Sepada right now, really also having a wonderful and incredible game, not only on offense, but as well as on defense.
3 points na ngayon ang kailangan ng LPU. Pero bukod dito, kay Joanne, tignan natin kung yung hinahanap natin na activation sa middle, matagpuan natin.
But so far, I think it is not yet here for Lady Pirates. As Lady Warriors right now, their middle's really setting the tempo of the game here for both squads.
But recalling what happened during the first set, what was their core on why they were able to secure that one?
During the second set, Daphne, during the first set, I might say it is Duguna and Dolorito, but coming to the second set, tumahimik yung ating mga open, reason for UA to get that set.
Pero ngayon, timeout muna, 5-point game.
Bakit? Kapakita niya pa kasi ito eh. Ba't ito pinapilit ko babain? Wala? Wala lang? Hey, advantage ka na dyan kasi tangay na nito eh. Naintindihan mo? At takayin mo na. Huwag mo lang iiwas. Irekta mo na doon. Ha? So.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And that's the reason, sabi nga ni Coach Cromwell, kung bakit niligay ko si Heart Bio there, kung bakit siya sa pinapasok, is that para makakuha ng blocker. But unfortunately, si Venice Puso not yet activating ito si Heart Bio because walang magandang bola at magandang pasa ngayon dito for LPU.
Madriaga goes to the right pin. Tulong was there for the pickup. Joanne is struggling here. Couldn't save the ball. Momentum is on the side of UE.
How about your middle blockers with, on my unofficial stat, at 9 points apiece for Nogales and Empata? What a breakout performance here for these two middle blockers from UE.
Perfect first ball by Blue. Smart kill there by Stacy.
And Stacy Lopez, I might say, the most consistent players right now from LPU. We've seen a distribution, a good tally of points from LPU during the first set, but ngayong third set, dito, I feel as if it's only Stacy Lopez who's delivering.
Nakapasok pa lang. Itong si Stacy Lopez here in our third set. Puntos muli para sa LPU.
Lyceum, 4 more points to tie things up with UE, and for UE, 4 more points to get another set.
4-point game. Cepada. Apparently, that attack will go out. Yung atake niya napunta na sa ating linesman.
Oh, well, we can never question the power of Cepada, but I think she needs to put in some more follow-through, I might say, para hindi mag-outside yung bola.
4-0 run for the Lady Pirates as they are still holding on dito sa ating third set. Service ace ang naging regalo dyan. Timeout muna tayo.
pass, run your play. Let's go. Deep breath. Jumping down here.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And UE right now, they need to play clean. They need to receive really clean here in order for Madriaga to set up Nogales for a strong or more efficient conversion.
Madriaga, combination play. 5 straight points for the great shirts. They are still awake.
Pressure is now with Lyceum, the finishing touch and the errors happening here in the latter part of the first set.
6-0 run para kay Coach Cromwell, and just like that, we are deadlocked at 21.
And right now, how these young girls from UE will handle the pressure, Daphne, of getting and closing this third set.
Madriaga with that underhand set. Tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy yung energy dito. Not this time after that error. Still lucky break here for UE.
You don't have any Gele Gajero on the floor. And if di magandang receive dito, for sure Madriaga will go to Cepada. So Cepada needs to be really extra careful.
Service ace. Ang naging regalo dito ni Balingit, pero apologizing dito kay Tulang because yung bola right in front of her face. Another strong serve but a better reception there by Tulang. Madriaga back sets to Cepada. That dish to Dolorito, zone 5.
A confusion there between Reyes and Rojo. I mean, kung sino yung kukuha ng bola. Nogales, rather.
Just 1 point. And a lot could still happen here in the third set. What a match we were witnessing here. Second game pa lang. And just our day one UAAP and an NCAA team. Our second match. No hand check. That attack will go out.
And right now, for UE, I'm waiting for the finishing touch na kaya nilang gawin dito. Yung panapos na kaya nilang gawin. At ito na, papasok sa gero. Oh, not yet. But let's see.
Puso on with that shoot set. Wala pa rin naging handshake dito with Dolorito attempting to attack there and target the end area. 25-22 ang ating set number 3 score.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
ang ating naging set number 3 score, and John Duguna was just struggling here in the third set, but there was a 5-0 run here right after she rested for a while.
And the mantra of most coaches that if you control the middle, you control the game, and that is what's happening right now for the UE Lady Warriors. Nogales and Empata introducing themselves right now with 9 points apiece. Really very formidable dito sa gitna. At yun nga for the Lyceum, their errors piling up, and it happened at a very wrong time. It happened during the latter part of the third set. And Gajero right now with the ample support, of course, of the two middle blockers from UE and Cepada really doing damage here for the UE Lady Warriors.
In territory was Coach Obet's squad. Eh, nakita natin that each point is a hard-earned one for them. And that goes to show kung bakit sila ang lamang dito in terms of attacks.
Well, the attacks, it's only two length na lamang dito ng attacks ng UE, and the blocking aces, there's no much glaring differences. But I think it's really about the errors of the Lyceum that happened during the tail end of our third set. And sabi ko nga, when everything seems equal, it is the team who will minimize the errors will surely have a higher chance to get that win.
Jelay Gajero with 16 points on this game. 8 para nga dito kay Nogales and Empata with 6.
Really a big contributor here for the UE Lady Warriors.
Set number 4, here we come. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
And how about starting this fourth set, Daphne, with a block by Nogales?
Meanwhile, leading scorers naman para sa LPU. Una tong si Dolorito with 8, Tulang with 7, and Lopez with 6.
Quite a lackluster performance and scoring here for, for Lyceum. We need to see on board Tulang. We need to see on board Usada. And how about the other players who can chip in points here for the Lady Pirates?
Kalya will be the playmaker here. 17 points for Gajero.
Gajero, if it is the first time that you'll see Gajero playing for the UE Lady Warriors, you will not suspect that she suffered, that she just came in from an injury.
Puntos para sa LPU. Now, what are you anticipating for LPU right after the 2 straight sets na nakuha dito ng UE?
Well, right now, there is no time to back out, but they need to enjoy, and that what they're trying to do right now, celebrate every point. They need to get momentum because sabi mo nga, volleyball is more than just a physical game, but it is about the strength of your mental fortitude. And let's see if LPU can translate and make that into points here in the fourth set.
9 points para dito kay Dolorito. Easy point here.
And Jelay Gajero at 18 points. This is a debut of her collegiate career here, only here in Shakey Super League.
Who would have thought na galing pa sa injury to, and empata.
Empata is not empathic on that regalo from Lyceum, towering Puso on that attack.
Dolorito with that first ball. Siya na rin ang nagiging target dito, and Lopez scoring another bucket here.
And Stacey Lopez, I might say, been delivering in the cornerstone right now
And
for
that,
LPU.
and that spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Heavy service there by Osada, kaya dito siya umaambag sa service area.
Yes, I think it's been a while since nasatan ni Venice Puso nitong si Romy Osada.
Alam naman natin yun ngayon nagiging missing key for Coach Cromel's side. Yung activation ng ating mga middle blockers. We do know how reliable Bio and Osada can be. And empata already with 10 points on this match.
And if you really see Patin, you can hear her talagang asking for the ball. And it paid off. It paid off the trust that Madriaga gave to her.
Heavy service. Stacey was blocked. Reverses from the right pin. Andun ang depensa. Cepada flying her way.
Wow! And finally, well-calculated and enough power there for Cepeda just to catch the line. The power and the elevation, Daphne, of Casey Cepeda.
Puzon, shoot sets. Reverse dito from the right pin. Balingit.
And this duo of Balingit and Cepeda on the outside position, really a thorn here sa depensa ng Lyceum.
Puzon, underhand set. Chooses Tulang, great read. That will sail out as Yui is on top here by 3. After that attack going outside, 8-5 ang ating score.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Shakey's Thin Crust, now with more cheese. Then incredibly cheesier.
For our matches tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m., magkakaroon po tayo ng opening ceremony and first game will start at 1 p.m. UP kontra Lasal. Gandang comeback ito. At 3:30 naman, Lady Cardinals kontra itong Lady Pirates. Final game natin. NCAA ulit yan. At ito naman, Lopez with that hammer. Couldn't go. Ekala with that back set. Tulang from the right pin.
And finally, Jaja Tulang, that is her specialty. Yung down the line attack and now successful.
Tulang with already 8 points on this game. So it's Dolorito, Tulang, and Lopez na gumagana ngayon. But we do know, usually it's Tuguna.
Yeah.
Pero napatahimik siya dito ng Lady Warriors. Puzon. Dolorito from the back rope. Couldn't pull away. Cepada with another punch.
And Cepeda must have been really practicing that powerful down the line hit. Napakataas ang porsyento. Cepeda hitting down the line here.
Three points ang kalamangan dito ng UE. Unable to secure that first ball, so a chance here to counter for the red shirts. Kalya, combination play, access denied. Kid Martin.
Kid Martin hindi bumenta yung decoy doon ni Nogales. Really know what kind of play yung gagawin doon ni Madriaga. Basang-basa yung combination.
Perfect timing will result to a point for Martin. Kalya to Nogales!
And that time, Daphne, hindi na kailangan ng decoy ni Nogales because that time, she is the star, she is the moment, and that is a point for her.
Three points ang hahabulin dito ng LPU. Dolorito naman ngayon. Gunning that one.
And Dolorito showing us her own version of a strong down the line attack. But right now, they need to make Venice Puso's life easy. Medyo mababa yung mga pasa dito ng ka-teammates niya.
Struggling with that first ball. Cepada. Chance to counter for the red shirts. Kalya. Nogales! Back-to-back points! No mercy on that kill.
And Nogales right now, as you can see, towering away above the hands of the middle blockers dito ng LPU.
Kalya, who's a former part of the USD Golden Tigers, is finding her new home dito sa UE. 3 straight points, ladies and gentlemen, para dito kay Nogales.
Unstoppable is my name and meet me at the top of the net, says Nogales right now.
Just 1 point to have that double-digit output.
Wow.
Para dito kay Nogales. Puzon. Binigyan ng bola dito si Dolorito. Dolorito once again. No coverage. Kalya will be denying that one. This is now a 5-point lead para sa Lady Warriors. Timeout will be called.
Saan ka ba? Diba ito ka, nagbabasa ka rito? Kasi kung kukoberan dito kanina, pwede yun eh. Kung pwede kukoberan dito. Basta yan. Tama? Hey, gets? Hey, tayo ang problema. Okay? Kailangan atakehin mo sa ibabaw yan. Ibabaw ka naman sa ekskala. Activate mo to eh.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
And right now, Coach Cromwell, a high time for the Lady Pirates, to move yung mga pasa dito kay Venice Puso. Underhand yung pasa nila. Hiraman si Venice doon i-set up yung bola at i-activate yung mga middle niya. Like that one, mababang pasa, just trying to set that ball to Osada.
And Gahero, kahit yung teammates niya, hindi na lang makapaniwala na puntos pa rin yun. Para dito kay Jelay. And look at that smile for Coach Obet.
Yes. Seeing your player suffering from a pain before, from injury, and right now scoring 19 or 20 points. And that would surely put a smile on your face.
And syempre yun din yung hatid dito ng Shakey Super League, yung excitement, yung saya na ibibigay sa ating mga players.
Exactly, and I know, Daphne, that it's not only us, but as well as yung fans ng UE, it's giving them the great hope of, coming into the UAAP na UE will not be an underdog this coming season 87.
Especially with their improved record.
Definitely.
With finishing 6th last season, and the Gales with a block point here. 10 points na para dito kay Riza Nogales. Coach Cromwell frustrated in here. Another timeout will be necessary.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. with Smart Postpaid. Enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
8 points ang abante dito ng UE and Sepada with that service. Puso activating Osada. We've been searching for that one. Lucky break for the Lady Pirates after someone from the Lady Red Warriors scraped the net.
And if there's one thing that I like with Lyceum Daphne right now, despite with the 7-point lead ng you, is that they're all smiling right now and it feels so light and they're still play so loose here. So I think it's a matter of execution and conversion yung kailangan gawin dito ng Lyceum.
These preseason tournaments are made for teams and players to really improve on and just work on their individual and collective effort. Pero more than that, it's important for us to enjoy these games.
Exactly, and after all, sports, our aim here is to provide inspiration, Daphne, not only for the fans, but also to those aspirants watching all over the Philippines.
Now with 17, serving 9. Mochilas coming in. Tignan natin kung makakatulong siya para sa mga atin niya dito. Zamudio, the service specialist. And alam naman natin during the first set, she also tried to add some points. Speaking of, fresh from the bench. Gandang burot dyan for Coach Cromwell.
And right now, yes, right immediately, fresh from the bench, scoring here for the Lady Pirates.
Ashmore Chilas, just 18 years old, standing 5'5" tall. Healing from Marikina City. And Pata with that swipe couldn't go. Teen to Jelai. Stacey was there for that pickup. Puzon with that dish. Goes to the right pin. All sides of the court. Ash scoring a bucket.
And for sure, Ash Mochales, battery full pa dito. And kayang-kaya man pumuntos for the Lady Pirates.
Overreceived. Puzon.
Yes. Just the right call, Daphne. And good call from our first referee. Keen eyes. See on the replay. Touching the net. Double violation pa at the same time.
18-11 ang ating score. And Hero Osada.
And right now, we've been wanting, we've been dreaming for Hero Osada to come back and help her team because we know what she can do. And right now, on the past sequences, already contributing 2 points here for the Lady Pirates.
Teen to Empala, couldn't go. From the left pin, and that push couldn't go. Cajero with 20 big points for that comeback. And this Cool Play of the Set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
A great hope for the UE Lady Warriors. And mind you, Daphne, we're not yet seeing Kasi Dongalio.
Ash Mochilas with 3 points here in the fourth set after being entrusted by Coach Cromwell to contribute. And she surely is. 6-point gap here in the fourth set. Massive serve, but great first ball there.
And right now, I know that you already feel it. Just 5 more points to get this match, but they need to stay calm. They need to make sure that the finishing touches will be clean and enough for them to get this match against LPU.
7 points ang kailangan dito ng LPU. That's gonna be a difficult one. Make that 6.
But well, Empata, what a moment for her right now. Really playing big time for the UE Lady Warriors. But the challenge here for LPU is not yet over. No Empata, but you have Nogales here.
Rojo scoring another point in here. 2 points just here in our 4th set.
And Rojo proving us that she's more than just a pretty face, but she also has power. At kita mo, narito yung blocker doon because at the same time, itong si Nogales tumalon din. And that's a benefit if activated and involved yung mga middle blockers mo.
Speaking of middle blockers, Martin with a running attack. Puso on underhand set. Doguna asking for the check ball.
And now, on the verge of winning or getting their first W here and Shakey Super League UE Lady Warriors. Just 3 more points.
Alam naman natin itong LPU, naglalaro din sila sa ibang tournament. So exhaustion could also be on their side. Sunod-sunod
Yes.
yung kanilang nagiging laro.
That could be a big factor.
And Cepada just nailing it through. Tuloy-tuloy nang umaabante dito ang UE and just 2 points away from securing their first victory.
And going back to what you said, Daphne, yes, exhaustion or physical fatigue might also be a factor. Your heart and your soul, your will are saying, yes, I can. But your physical body is saying, I need to take a rest. But right now, just 1 more point to register their first win here in Shakey Super League.
And Rojo also a game changer in here para sa ating 4th set. And now, University of the East already at match point. What a save there. Couldn't contain it. That will be a block point for University of the East. And not just a block point, but a first victory dito sa ating 2024 Shakey Super League Pre-Season Championship. Day 1 pa lamang tayo dito and it's gonna be more exciting each day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday ang ating scheduled game days. Earlier, ating unang laro, we've also witnessed a win here para sa FEU kontra San Sebastian. Congratulations for both squads. Strong start para dito sa LPU pero final scores natin 24-26, 25-21, 25-22, and 25-14.
There's nothing like winning the game. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today. With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
24-26, 25-21, 25-22, and 25-14 ang ating final scores. In command of this match, unang panalo para sa UE Lady Red Warriors. And one player na inaantay talaga natin yung kanyang pagbabalik. And it was a sweet one. Talking about ang ating MVP of the match, which is brought to us by Shakey's Order Your Favorite Thin Crust Pizza and Chicken and Mojo Style. Sino ba ang napili mo, Jong?
Of course, we've been waiting for this moment and she proved us why she's worth the wait. She's the moment. She's the star right now. 20 big points for the comebacking Gelay Gajero. 17 attacks, 2 blocks, and an ace.
At kasama na ngayon ang ating courtside reporter, Sabrina San Diego. Take it away.
Jelly, congratulations to you and to the rest of the team. So it's actually your first game in the collegiate level, and now that you're the player of the match, how do you feel like knowing na this time last year, ito nga yung time na na-injure ka, now that you're back, and this time ikaw pa yung MVP?
Very happy na nakabalik ako sa court, and yeah, just trying to do our best. Then yung mga preparation before that, yun lang po.
Walk me through what happened during set 1. Why do you think you fell short?
I feel like parang naging diesel po kami na kailangan painitin ng una. Then saka nag-warm up nung malapit na sila sa 24. And then feel ko, doon po kami nagkulang.
Since ikaw ang ating MVP of the match, anyone that you would like to greet, now is time.
Ginigreet ko po yung family ko sa Naga. Hello po. And then yung UE community po, thank you for supporting us. And please watch SSL. Please, and please support us. Then, yun lang po.
So what a comeback. So congratulations again to you and to the rest of the team. Back to the panel.
Thank you, Sab. And once again, congratulations to our MVP of the match. Ito nga, what a performance we've witnessed. Inaantay nga natin yung comeback na yan. Now, let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays presented by Smart. Get the most affordable Smart 5G phone for just 5,450 pesos.
Well, during the first set, Daphne, yun nga, Gelay Gajero bubuhos agad ng puntos dito. And we feel that she really missed playing here in the Taraflex. But sabi ko nga, at the end of the first set, should not be only Gelay Gajero. We need to see other teammates to chip in points here for Lyceum. I mean, for UE rather. And that's the time that Lyceum decided to do a very good distribution of points. And Venice Puso on the responsible on that distributed points na ginawa doon ng Lyceum.
Alam na natin naging strategy din dito ni Coach Obet. Hindi yung the usual for Sixers yung pinagana niya dito. For Coach Cromwell naman, yun yung core niya. That's why they were able to secure that one. Extended first set, 24-26. At pagdating natin dito sa set number 2, Galledo's ball distribution was okay, pero nakita din natin na silent talaga, napatahimik nila itong si Dongalio.
Exactly, but Dongalio might be put into silence, but you have Nogales, Sepada, and Empata, Daphne, that is actually our game changers during the second set, and that Lyceum didn't expect that this trio, despite not having a hero, because we have an all-to-play rule here in Shakey's, will be a factor, will be the cornerstone of points here for UE Lady Warriors.
Then again, 25-21 ang ating score. Talking about here, set number 3, and yun na nga, John Duguna was having a hard time, and LPU even had that 5-0 run. Kala natin makakahabol pa sila dito sa UE.
Well, we have a different set of players in set 1 and in set 2. But in set 3 right now, our coaches have the liberty and the privilege to mix up players. And that's the time wherein Empata, Nogales, Sepada, you have Gelay Gajero playing in one court and doing so much damage. I might say more than attacking, Daphne, the blocking, doon talaga pumuntos itong UE Lady Warriors.
25-22 ang ating naging score, and here on our final set, we saw magic bunots coming for both teams. Para dito sa LPU, we got Ash Mochila who scored immediate 3 points after being injected by Coach Cromwell. Meanwhile, we also have itong si Yesha Rojo para naman sa UE.
And right now, blocking is really the major factor reason why UE was able to shut down LPU. LPU really very wary kung saan nila papadaanin yung bola and really very having a difficulty in what kind of attack yung pwede nilang gawin. So very good blocking na ginagawa dito ni Nogales at ni Empata. At the same time, reaching her 20-point marker for Gelay Gajero is really outstanding.
Now, let's dive into our match summary kung saan nakita nga natin yung attack points dito ng UE nang galing doon sa naging spectacular performance ng ating middle blockers. Just like itong si Nogales, pero kita natin just firing up itong si Jelay Gajero.
As you can see, more than the attacking Daphne, more than the 14 points advantage dito ng UE. It is the blocking, double-digit blocking performance for the UE Lady Warriors. Identical tayo dito when it comes to aces and our errors, but it is really the cornerstone of UE Lady Warriors here in this match, the blocking and the attacking power of Jelay Gajero.
Cepada and Empada with 8 points each apiece.
Wow.
So, hindi talaga naging kumbaga madali or mahirap actually yung naging pag-output dito ng Lady Warriors because everyone was just willing to chip in points and add some points on the markers para sa ating matches tomorrow. Opening ceremony will happen at 11 o'clock a.m. First game, UP kontra Lasal. Second game, Mapua naman versus LPU. And for our final game, San Beda kontra Ateneo. This has been the Shakey Super League organized by the Athletics Events and Sports Management Incorporated. Daphne Cristobal with Jong Panerio and Sabrina San Diego on the sidelines. And on behalf of the production crew, this has been 2024 Shakey Super League Pre-Season Championship. Magkita-kita po tayo bukas. Thank you and good night.